and clean. And most of all, they treat you with respect. So if you've got a clogged drain, leaky faucet, or broken water heater, don't just call a plumber. Call a Service Champions plumber.
Service Champions Plumbing, heating, AC, and good deeds for free.
The most comprehensive exhibition ever presented on Auschwitz.
It was fascinating to hear the real stories.
These are stories of people, millions of people.
Over 700 artifacts of immense human value.
The stories of the real people were the most powerful and moving part.
No movie, no classroom can immerse you like being here.
This is so haunting. You just have to be here.
Auschwitz, not long ago, not far away. Closing January 28th at the Reagan Library. Don't miss it.
This van just hit me out of nowhere. I thought I was dead. After the accident, I was in a lot of pain, and I decided that I needed to get an attorney because I could not work. I called Jacoby and Myers. They had their own dream team for every need, every area. They took care of me like a queen. I would recommend you call Jacoby and Myers. They really went to bat for me.
Jacoby and Myers, because everyone deserves justice.
Feeling the power of OsteoBiflex, the #1 pharmacist-recommended joint care supplement. Find our coupons in Sunday's paper.
Now at 7 a.m., we're following breaking news out of downtown Los Angeles. A New Year's Eve party turns violent. 2 people are dead, 3 others injured. We have the latest details.
Plus, new year, new laws. We're explaining some of the hundreds of state laws now in effect.
Good morning and Happy New Year. Everything is coming up roses here on Colorado Boulevard for the 2024 Rose Parade. I'm Eric Resendiz live in Pasadena. Some spectators are awake, they're running, they're walking, but some are still snoozing. Eyewitness News at 7 a.m. starts right now.
Live from ABC 7, this is Eyewitness News.
And good morning, everybody. I'm John Gregory.
And I'm Rachel Brown. Thank you for starting your year with us. Leslie Sykes is off. Leslie Lopez off as well. And Tony filling in. Hey, Tony. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We made it. We made it to 2024. And it's going to be a good year. I just have a feeling. This year is going to be good. Because we're starting off the day on a beautiful note. Downtown is 51 degrees. We have some high clouds up above, but it's not too full. And so, therefore, we're seeing some just beautiful sunrise views across Southern California. Disneyland, 48 degrees. It's a chilly start there, but later today, 66 degrees over downtown LA. Orange County, very similar, 65. A little bit cooler from the IE into the valley spots at 64 degrees, but you see those clouds breaking away as the day progresses. Beaches, 64 degrees, mountains, 42, and the high desert, 58 degrees. We do have another storm coming our way in the middle of this week, and then another storm coming likely this coming weekend. So we're going to break that down with your 7-day forecast coming up next. And Rachel, John, I'll send it back to you for now.
Okay, Tony, thanks. We have an ABC 7 traffic alert to report in East Los Angeles. This is a fatal accident. It's on the 60 eastbound at Lorena Street. Now only the 1 and 2 lanes are open due to a car that went down the embankment and then overturned. A SIG alert has been issued, and this should be cleared by around 7:30 this morning. The backup, though, does continue to grow, so please leave early and allow yourself some extra time if you're commuting.
Breaking news, 2 people are dead and 3 others wounded after a shooting at a New Year's party in downtown L.A. It happened shortly after 1 a.m. at the intersection of South Santa Fe Avenue and Porter Street. 2 of the victims died at the scene. The other 3 were rushed to the hospital. We're told 1 person is in critical condition. The other 2 people are in stable condition. We'll have much more information on this story in a live report later on in this broadcast.
A deadly accident in South Los Angeles is under investigation this morning. Several people hospitalized, including children. The violent crash involved 2 vehicles at Normandy and West 60th just before midnight. 2 people were ejected from vehicles. 2 others were trapped, including a man who was found dead inside one of those vehicles. 1 child, a 3-year-old girl, is in grave condition. 2 other girls, ages 1 and 9, are in critical condition. The driver, a 22-year-old male, was also rushed to the hospital. The cause of the crash is being investigated.
New state laws went into effect as the calendar flipped to 2024.
Our Irene Cruz joins us now with a look at some of the changes that will affect us the most. Irene.
John, Rachel, Happy New Year. New year, new laws. There's a whole slate of them, so let's break down some of the ones that will affect you the most this year. First up, California's minimum wage. Starting today, that goes up to $16 an hour. Fast food workers jump to $20 an hour starting in April. Next, some laws are targeting the state's housing crisis, tightening restrictions like no-fault evictions. They also loosen others, like where affordable housing can be built. AB 12 forces landlords to only charge a month's worth of rent for a security deposit. And this year, California is the first state to create the Ebony Alert. That's an emergency alert system to help find black children and young black women. There is a disproportionate number who go missing or become victims of sex trafficking. And thousands of bills get proposed in California every year. Coming up in the next half hour, I'll 24. ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Irene. The 135th Rose Parade set to ring in 2024 in less than 60 minutes, and many have spent the night out in the cold to make sure they have the best spot.
Eyewitness News reporter Eric Resendez is live on Colorado Boulevard in the cold as well, where all the excitement is building. Hey, good morning to you, Eric, and Happy New Year.
John, Rachel, good morning. Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, let me tell you, it is chilly out here, but hey, so many of us out here, the spectators for sure, we're bracing through it. Let me tell you, coffee shops can definitely help. We have a line going out of this one, and Colorado's alive. It is awake. We have a beautiful family here. We have Lola Marie. You are from Pasadena. You've been doing this almost all your life, almost over 40. This family tradition.
Well, we just kind of get together. We all get to know who's going to do the shifts. Usually I'm the first one in the morning, and then people start trickling in, and then all the family get to enjoy the parade. And we have lots of food, and we have snacks, and we like to try to stay warm.
There we go.
Daddy, wake up.
Oh, we're waking up the family.
Wake up, my cousins, my sisters. We're up. Happy New Year, everybody. You got to come out and watch.